This is our presentation. Good morning, everyone. I'm Enzo Bertolotti, Energy Manager of the Municipality of Parma. I have made this presentation with my colleagues, Cristina Pellegrini and Pietro De Quattro. They are on the meeting. Okay. Some features on of the city for a start. The music, the gastronomy, UNESCO cities by the 215. Parma is a very interesting city. It's a medium city. This is gastronomy. This is some socio-economic data of the city. The area, the population, 200 miles of people, circa. This is another information. The description of our experience with the approach of PEDs in Parma is by our another project. Some project we have now opened. We have one Horizon 2020 ruggedized project is a smart city project. In this project, we have some table, specific table with the stakeholders of the city. And this process has started in 2017. In 3 years of work, we have building some many strategies, many vision and scenarios to 2030 and 2050 with stakeholders of the cities. This is a special ambient with stakeholders when we discuss of the strategies of the future. This is very important for the changing our vision and with the stakeholders. And the cities have a new rule of the governance to the strategies of the smart cities and the future. In the same time, and we have another project started in 2018 and 2019. Is a feasible project, is a Horizon 2020. This project aims to catalyze 50 million to investment in energy refurbishment for the condominiums, for the residential sector, for the condominiums of the city. We want to push to refurbishment minimum 40 condominiums, we contact over 200 condominium. This is objective of the project. Now Parma is working for the feasible. We have one important activities. The one-stop shop now is the first one-stop shop on the refurbishment of the building of the condominium in Italy. This is very important. We have one component, technical component, and the facilitation component. Is a technical social approach. Is very interesting, and now we have 30 condominium in the process. The objective is 100 of condominium in the process. Now we have started one partnership with Siram and VEOLIA. And in the past, in the last year, we have one experience in partnership with the IREN SPA, is a multi-utility of the city. The first experience for Parma is the area BF13. Is an experience with a multi-utility IREN SPA. IREN is a multi-utility totally public of the municipality of Emilia and Liguria and Piemonte. This area is located in a residential area in the south of the city, near the university campus, and the partnership of this project are the university, the CNR Institute of Research of CNR, the School of the Europe, and one residential area and a commercial and business center. This is a scheme of the project of the BF13 area. There is action on the efficiency of buildings, of the mobility, sustainable mobility, ICT, and the efficiency on smart thermal grid on and the electric grid. There is some interesting intervent. In this project, this is a project that we send to the last call of 2020 horizon. This is a excuse me, a moment. A call. The last call of 2020 horizon. This is in January 2020. There was some other area, hypothetical area of replication. There is a North District. The North District is an area, an industrial area. The energy in this area from waste plant serve many district. Heating network is located in this district, and the other project in this area, the Green Kilometer, is an implementation phase, 11 kilometers long urban green infrastructure parallel to the highway to limit the pollution coming from heavy cars, trucks, traffic. This is three activities for the North District. This second area for the replication area is Castelletto District. Castelletto District is area in the city, into the city, in the south area. There is a new primary and juniors high school, around 600 students, redeveloping and former military area. This is actually there is a military area, and the new project is near the ZEB building of the school, of the new school. A public swimming pool to be entirely refurbishment, retrofitted. Is a big public swimming pool of the city, the biggest. Is of the 17 years, was built in the 70s years. And a new residential area with apartment buildings in nearly this area. In this area, there was the stadio of the football, but now is not clear to the project, the timing of the project. The actual activities now for the municipality is with another area, with Siram Veolia is another utilities that was facility management, and they have now the energy management of this area. There was grade, thermal grade oldest, and now we have to detail the project for a call of a minister, Italian minister. This is a project of 21 millions. The Mosaico Abitativo Solidale is a target of a regeneration of the Villa Parma in neighbor Molinetto. The key of the intervention are retrofitting of one primary school, retirement homes, the headquarter and of an association, and a public park. A centralized cogeneration plant will be installed to order improve energy efficiency and to reduce polluting emissions. This is a plan. This is a plan with the area. You can. This is one. A moment. This is a first one building, Mass 1, as a residential of old age. This is a Mass 2, is a new coffee service of the area. Mass 3 is another residential structural. This Mass 3 is social housing, and this is a tree intervention of the refurbishment and new production of renewable energy. In the point 5 is a new collocation of the cogeneration, and the new grid is along the streets in the green area. Some information of this project are: 1 cogeneration, 2 thermal generation, 1 heat pump, 1 district heating, 100 of kilowatt panel production, building deliverable. Mass 1, Mass 2, Mass 3 is the description of the case that I have just said. Creation of 60 new houses for public and social purpose, university students, conversion of the retirement home La Tamarici to 36 studio apartments, and Mass 3 seismic and energy refurbishment to 2 public buildings in the Ataro. This is a specific characteristic of the roof of the project of Viataro. It is a optical and PV panel, new cross walls and bike roads on the park, recreational area for the families, nature-based solution, collective gardens, and new parking spots and charging station for electric vehicles. This is another view of the intervention of the new Tamerici. Now, the conclusion for our experience in these 2 years of work to the PED, to the approach of the PED, is that the public investment in energy renovation booster multi-utility interest in partnering with the municipality. The engage and the interesting of the multi-utility is generated by public investment, many public investment. This partnership successfully lead to the extension of the district heating network of the total inhabitants. Now we have one grid, thermal grid in the city, a big thermal grid, a colleague approximately 50 million inhabitants. And we have another 3 smallest thermal grid in the city. One is area BF 13. Another one is this one of the mass mosaico abitativo solidale, and the other is the thermal grid of the hospital and the thermal grid of university campus. And now the last conclusion is starting from amplifying PV's potential over its territory. Parma develop an extending positive energy district with a step-by-step approach. The PV's potential is a strategies with eventually the community energy community, and we can extend in the approach of positive energy district by these strategies of the PV and community energy community. Many thanks for your attention. Many thanks for my colleagues Christina and Pietro. Thank you.
Yes, many thanks, Enzo, for this very interesting case.